Welcome back, Johnny Reb, as we continue this Ultimate General Civil War Confederate playthrough on the JMP mod. If you finished out that last episode as we get ready for Bull Run, you'll notice that these numbers are a little bit different. And that is because, try as I might, Legendary is not going to be for me. I was able to win at Bull Run, but it was devastating to the army. Couldn't have enough to rebuild or anything like that. So instead, we are going to have to pull back. We did Major General, so it's more enjoyable for me. I don't have to play through battles over and over and over again to try to figure out how to win it. And it will still be definitely challenging and more interesting for you to watch as opposed to the Union campaign where we just had overwhelming force and overwhelming numbers. This is where we're at. Otherwise, the materials are pretty much the same. Kemper did get wounded again. I replayed the first two battles, had a little bit more success, which is why the numbers are a little bit higher. Also why the Union numbers will be a little lower because we had a lot bigger wins in the first battle and in the second battle. So things will, as you can see here, at the Potomac Fort, we crushed them, and at Newport News, we did really well also, again, here. So things were looking better. We do have a dedicated skirmisher unit. I did get Archer, put him in charge of the 2nd Division. And this is where we are on career points. We added 1 to politics. We've got medicine training organization. So I'm still going to need your advice, want your input on where I should go with things, but it's still going to be very much a difficult campaign as we get ready for Bull Run here. So with that being said, let's dive in and take our shot at first Bull Run. So we are going up against 25,000, basically 26,000 men with 51 guns. We will eventually get 15,000 men, but we only have 9,000 to hold them off. We'll see how this goes. I've had mixed success, and depends on what strategy they take on what we are going to try to do. Ideally, they will try and cross this bridge. But that's why I say ideally, because that hasn't always happened. We are going to get our skirmishers up here to try to keep them at bay from trying to flank us. We're going to get another batch of skirmishers here. And hopefully keep their cavalry off our backs as well. We'll see how this goes. Oh, they're already trying to... See, here they come. They are already pushing up this way. Now they're not, so I don't know what they're trying to do. But I do want to try to knock out that cavalry if we can. And if they... Again, we want them to try to come across. Get rid of them. Get rid of that cavalry. You guys worry about those guys up that way. We do not want them coming across. Okay, here they come. Potentially. Alright, pull back. A little bit further back. Potentially just put some flanking fire on these guys down here. Go up here, protect your flank. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 brigades, it looks like. So they got 4,000 of their 26,000 men over here. If that number was even accurate. I'll pick them apart as they go through that. Can you get any fire on them? Not much, okay. Well, we are tearing them up on that bridge. But again, here's stinking cavalry. Alright, get them. They're in the water. Knock them out. They have so much cavalry back here that constantly picks us apart. Alright, we got them to fall back. Still haven't finished them off. Be nice if we could. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Okay, we got one fall back. That one's being picked up. Fall back. Let's see if we can't get rid of some of these skirmishers. Burnside's on his way, it looks like. Thayer's doing quite well up there. Pull back. Good job. You did your job. Here comes more cavalry, though. Keep the line compact. And back there. I don't get the crossing. Keep these guys back here, actually, just in case they try to do another move around this way. Our numbers are going well here. Thayer's doing really well also. They've got a lot of cavalry moving on up here, though. Get back up here. Try to knock out, counterfire their batteries. Would love to eliminate that before Burnside and Porter and those guys get here, but I don't know that that's going to happen. There we go. Now we're putting pressure on their cavalry. Play back. Porter skirmishers. Let's try to wipe them out. Get rid of those little bits. 100 men is 100 men. Might be making a move over there. They're going to flank us soon. Pull back. We got rid of 100 of them. That's what we wanted. Just keep them busy. Over here, we're doing really well. Awesome. Get rid of those skirmishers. Get these guys in place of them, maybe. No, actually, let's not get them in place. Now they're coming after us. Are they trying to hit us? Flanking them. They still have 4 brigades over there. They still have a lot of men over there. We've done well, but not as well as I would like. These skirmishers did their job. Maybe we can get rid of another set of skirmishers. Here comes Wilcox. There we go. Get rid of as many of them as you can. Skirmishers are the bane of my existence. I hate them. There's 500 men is all they have left. Oh, we just lost our cavalry. They're probably gone. Yep, there they go. Well, that's not good. They've got Porter coming around this way. They have not taken the bait there, but Thayer's been picking them apart. 2nd Brigade, 1st Brigade has been doing phenomenal. Artillery's doing a great job at them. Pick apart some of their bigger ones. So we've held them over here. Hey, get the cavalry back. Get the cavalry. There we go. We got them back. Ah. Get down here. So much cavalry. There we go. Our guys are back. Shattered them. That's what we want to see. Now we got to get up here because we have to provide some cover up here. Again, so many skirmisher units. Thayer's now getting hit a little bit. Move back up here, get some ammo. The artillery has done their job. Quite well. Down to 300 men there. They've been thinned out a lot. Take out this 1,000. There we go. Oh, here they come. Get the cavalry back down here because, again, pour it into them. Well done. I think we're going to maybe hold them off. These scouts just keep coming back and forth, back and forth. There, they're shattered. Let's go after them. We shall not withdraw to Henry Hill. Not if we don't have to. Okay, let's see what they have. They've got 4,000 men. We do not have enough to do that, but Keyes is preoccupied. Oh, they've got scouts right on us. Fantastic. We're already losing men. All right. Well, we know they're going to come hit us here. Jackson's men should be showing up. Let's keep it at 1 speed for a minute. Figure out what to do here. Please knock them out. We're going to move up here and try to flank them. Keep them on that side of the river. We're going to pull up here. We'll let a couple skirmishers get detached. I know Sherman is over here somewhere. Here comes more cavalry, of course. Why wouldn't there be? All right, they're going back across the bridge. Let's not worry about them. How they didn't shatter, I don't know. There they go, shattered. Okay, so they're almost completely gone. They've got 18 men there, 600, 800, so we're doing fine there. Sherman might be over here somewhere. They've got scouts. There's Burnside and Franklin. We're going to try to keep them occupied here as we come to support. There's Franklin. Would really love it if we can somehow get there. Jackson's on his way up. If we can hold this line here, I would take that all day. Here comes their cavalry again. We definitely don't have enough men to stop them. Get a little closer. Now we can maybe at least keep them at bay and move their skirmishers back. Get a little closer. That's so many men. There's no way we have 15,000 men that just showed up. But again, if they right there, if we can keep them there, then we'll be in good shape. We got cavalry on the way. I don't know where Sherman is. I do like that they're almost gone. Okay, supplies are dead. Keeping them at bay. Looks like their cavalry came across the river. So that means Thayer can come up here. We do have more supplies that we can move up this way. Do not waste your time on the skirmishers there. B, get up here. We will have the 5th Virginia this way. Stewart, get you up here. 2nd Virginia, come over here, help on the hill. "27th Virginia, we'll see where you guys just kind of finish up. That's a lot of artillery they've got. I don't know why I've never had them not be more aggressive than this. On the times I've tried, they've always come at us more. So I don't know why they're not doing it this time. But I'm not too upset about it. So what if we get these two set up there? You guys move around this way. Start a little bit of a flanking attack potentially. Let's get more artillery up here. And some over here. Alright, Stewart's up here ready to go. Well, they're still... They did a fantastic job. Can't say enough good things about that. I don't know that they're going to be attacking. Let's move Stewart over here and find out. These guys are just keeping them occupied. I don't know why, but... Oh, more supplies. Okay, here's the 1st Ohio. We are going to have to keep an eye out on them. I hear a charge happening. Here's Franklin. Here they come. That is way more than we can handle at the moment. And they're coming up here. The cavalry to go at them. Maybe our 270 men can hold them off. Stewart, get back down here, actually. Did we get them? They're routing. So are we everywhere. They're broken. Can we shatter them? Back up, back up, back up before you get shattered yourself. Get the Virginia up there. I think we've got this bridge held just fine. What are we doing down here, though? Trying to hold on. Lots of bad stuff happening there. We got these guys. We got to move these guys back over this way. They aren't hitting us yet. Actually, let's just leave one detached skirmishers here. We're going to move around, try to hit them. If we can hold off over here, that's the thing. At the moment, it's looking decent. Wilcox still has, that's 3,000 men up against us. I think we have the units we need to hold this off, though. Especially if we get some more artillery up here, which we have. But we are having some trouble right here. Get back up there. Hold the line where we're at. I don't know what the 1st Ohio is doing, but I'm glad they're staying there. And I don't know what they're doing. I think they've just given up on the bridge. That's what it looks like anyways. And now we're giving Wilcox some issues. Get up there. We have ground to give. These are not our units, so we don't really care too much what happens to them. There they come again. It's got a fire on them. $3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 men in this area probably. Probably another 5,000, 6,000 men over here. So let's press them. Oh my goodness. Hold the line. Bend, don't break. Jackson, get your name. Stand like a stone wall here. All right, Porter is being pushed back. So our first corps is all pretty much right here. Okay, the scouts are being flanked. Then we can put pressure on these guys, even though we have small forces. It's better than nothing. But here comes another 2,000 men. Charge in there, Stewart. I know you don't... Embledon just surrendered. Hold. Okay, Howard's routing. When do we get our reinforcements for the counterattack? Oh, but these guys are doing just fine up here. They are holding their own. 2nd Virginia's struggling, but again, not ours. Fall back a little bit. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Let's see if we can't knock them out. Oh, they came across the bridge. Get the 2nd Virginia back over to these guys. Can we break them? And that looks like that's the last brigade over there, so now we can move these guys over. How are we doing down here? Fire into who's right there. Oh, there's the 1st Ohio. And there's Sherman. We at least found him now. Where's Stewart? Get down here, Stewart. We're going to need you. We shattered these guys up here. 2 of them are shattered, it looks like. Let's start counterattacking some. Yeah, we can get these guys down this way. Nope, Bartow, you got to stay put. I know you're not melee cav, but can you still cause them some trouble? Maybe get them to shatter, break them. That would be huge if they lose Sherman. Here's the other 2nd Brigade of Shermans. We are taking a beating, but we're holding. There's Wilcox. That's the last of their big ones up here, I think. Hold this one. They're wavering, wavering. We're both wavering. Now they're routing. Good deal. What do we have down here going on? He's staying on him. Good job. We held up here. Stay on him, Stewart. Don't let up. First cav, get ready. Oh, we captured him. 1,100 men. Keys. Now, it is time for a counterattack. Oh, they're trying to come at us. Oh, they've got a lot of men still. First cav, get ready. Charge in there. 245 men. Brave boys. Break them. I'll shatter them. Well done. Pull back. So they've got lots of men up there still. We're holding them off over here. Stewart, see now Sherman's regrouped. Okay. Let's get these guys down this way. We could maybe move around to get the 1st Ohio. Bartow, get up here. Move your men. Oops. Their artillery's over there. We're not too worried about them. If that's all they've got, that's fine. Thayer's been very successful. Now we can start pressing them. Maybe try to trap them. How are we doing down here? So they've got skirmishers now. Okay. Oh, there's a 1st Ohio as well. So they have more men down there than I thought. Stewart, can you help take care of these guys? Actually, Keys, we're just going to let you sit there because I'm afraid he'll get... Sherman will free him. We don't want that to happen. Keep going, men. Keep going. This is our chance. This is our chance. All right. Thayer, good job. This isn't going real well over there, but it's keeping them busy. Keeping them busy. B, get up there. Stewart, back up. You've done your job. They have no ammo. Get ready to charge in. Okay, counterattack time. Now we have more forces. Good deal. All right. Well, Smith, we know what you're going to be doing. Let's get these guys up there. This is our chance to rout them. Just hold on there. Here comes Howard. They still have 1,700 men in Wilcox there. Lots of charges happening, but I think we're going to be able to stop them. I hope. Virginia down there. Here they go. This is a big one. Sherman's brigade again. And Howard's brigade. Oh, my. Stuart, we need you up there. Finish them off, please. Get up there. Sherman surrendered. Awesome. Get down here with your fellow inmates. Howard's pushed back. Again, we're keeping them busy over there. Burnside's distracted. There's Keyes up there. We are trying to destroy this army now as best we can. Did we take them out? We did. Now we can wipe out the 1st Ohio here. Johnston, get up there. Okay, good job. Now the cavalry come down and get them. Where's Stuart at? Stuart, we're going to have you circle around up this way. Help up here. Got their rear flanked. Lost some skirmishers. James Preston, 4th Virginia Brigade. He's not ours. Sounds callous, I know, but Thayer, stay on them. Do have supplies here, though. All right, get back up here. Smith's keeping Sherman busy. We got his skirmishers. What a battle for our cavalry. They have done a phenomenal job. Oh, we lost one of the Virginia. They have 2,000 men. There's another 2,000 at least. There's another 1,500 or so. So they got 3, 5, 7, 8. Like 8,000 to 9,000 men in those 4 brigades, but that's the bulk of what they have left. So if we can press through, Stuart over here. Here comes that charge again, Wilcox. We've lost all the artillery here for the most part. Those last hurrahs. Get up here because they're about to attack. All right, we got them flanked 2 sides. Not yet. Thayer is wounded. That's not what we want to see. Shattered. We do want to see that, though. Keep on them. They still have artillery over here? They do. Our cannons have done a great job. 760 for that. They've been very effective for us. All right, Stuart. They just fired at Thayer. Try to take out that last artillery. Keyes has 1,500 men up there. Burnside has about the same. Stewart, Jeb Stewart is lost. Did we lose him for the whole war? Is he going to show back up? I feel like he'll show back up. Some special way. What do we have going on down here? Three sides. Charge. Stewart surrendered. Oh. Well, he's not ours. So we'll survive without him. Sherman surrendered. That's what we wanted to see. We can get these forces up here. Sherman, let's get you off the map. And let's get you guys off the map as well. That is 3,000 prisoners we've taken. Shattered many more. Who do we have down here? Ewell. Completely forgot about you, sir. Get up there. Looks like we wiped out their artillery finally. We're going to see if we can get Stewart back. So our 3rd Brigade of the 2nd Division, one of our green brigades, taken quite the hit. 688 losses, 429 kills. Every other brigade in ours has done really, really well, it looks like. Yeah, they've all done really well outside of that one brigade. This one's been beat up a little bit. Let's march around, build up that stamina, guys. I've learned that as well, so even if we think the battle's done and we don't have to do anything, keep moving your men so it gets your stamina built up. Okay, we got Stewart back. Do we have any chance to actually surround them and wipe them out? Actually, try to go that way. Go over here, and then we'll move up to that hill. Let's take out some more cavalry. Flanking fire. Thayer, get up here. Ooh, supplies are there for the taking. Stewart, that's your job, even though you're very tired. Oh, nice. If we can trap them in the creek. What a battlefield that's been destroyed. Here they come. Flanked all sides. In the creek. They're stuck. Go get those supplies. That 1st Brigade, 1st Division, they took 28 losses, and they're going to get so much experience. Could not have asked for a better battle for them. All right, watch them. We don't need to circle all the way around anymore. Hold the line. 188 men charging in. Doing their thing like they have all battle. Well done, men. Well done. Your battle's over. You've done your job. Let these other guys do theirs. Did you not capture the supplies? Hey, we shattered them. Well done. Good job. Our cavalry had a hard-fought battle. They did a phenomenal job for us. Let's keep marching. Build that stamina. $1,200 men, 1,700 men, 800 men. We have a chance to smash them completely. There's the supplies. Go take them. Stuart did well also, even though he surrendered. It made it feel like he didn't do as well, but he did really well for us too. We just captured more supplies. Should be good for these guys. Stuart can pester them. We are not going to finish this fight yet. Not when we have them almost completely destroyed. Good job, Stuart. Where's Yule? Move on up, men. Well, Stuart's got them occupied at least. 3 units wavering. Speed it up as we try to crush these last brigades. Almost got him. There's Stuart to continue to pester him. You'll get over here. Bartow, Virginia. All right. 2nd Virginia, you're not ours, so you keep going. There we go. Almost have them. Stuart, you're about to lose everything. That's all right. Back out. If you can. Yule can take them. There's one gone. Get Burnside. Got them. Come on, get the last one. Well done, Yule. Well done. Okay. Yeah, they had a lot of cavalry. Wiped them out completely. We lost 593 killed. That is not too bad. But it's going to get worse from here. So our 2nd Brigade, 1st Division did great. 1st Brigade did even better. They were the ones holding the bridge for us. B did a really good job coming in for us. 1st Brigade of the 2nd Division did really well. Our cavalry was devastating. It saved us in many instances. In our ordnance, 852 kills, only 9 losses. Samuel Kirk is now a lieutenant colonel. Hescock, Walton, Imbledon, he wasn't ours. Dubose, I don't remember if he's ours or not. B was wounded. Jeb Stewart was killed. We'll see. Does he make an appearance later? We'll find out. Brewster's, we got lieutenant colonels, majors, more lieutenant colonels. Lieutenant colonels. Preston of our 1st Division is now brigadier general. We lost a different Preston, though. Which Preston did we... Well, one of them. Dunn is now a colonel. I know he's ours. What did we come away with? We captured some carbines and shotguns, some Springfields, 6-pounder, some Mississippis, some supplies. Not a lot of good stuff. We got a couple howitzers. That's good. Rescued our stuff. Well, that was a good victory for us. We have a lot of rebuilding. We were able to exchange for 1,500 extra recruits, and we got Jackson now. We got one on our Army Corps organization. We still can't have 3 divisions. We need to add 1 to our organization, probably because my guess is, Shiloh for sure. We have 20 brigades that we can field. What's the next minor? We'll be doing these 2 minor battles. In the next one, ambush convoy comes first. What can we field here? We can field 12 brigades, so we do need to get a 3rd division for sure. Okay, so we will give ourselves 1 army organization. Now we can get that 3rd division. Get 12 brigades this way, hopefully. We have a lot of men. This is what we have available to us for reputation to spin. We could get, hey, look, Jeb Stewart, Early, Ewell. We could get some MJ&Gs, some Napoleons, which would be helpful. Harper's Ferry's 1855s would be nice. We've got some extra recruits we could get as well. So where should I put this other point? I'm leaning towards medicine again to keep restoring, since I think we're going to be drained for recruits as we go. Politics would also be helpful in that. Reconnaissance would help us get more weapons. So our barracks, we've got Thayer is wounded. We got Jackson there, so he will be definitely taking over either a division or a 2nd Corps when we're ready for it. We've got some promotions here that we can give out. Lots of rebuilding to do. Not too shabby overall. That's why I'm leaning towards doing 1 more medicine before we get anything else. Although I know Shiloh's coming up. That's going to be big for us. So leave me your thoughts. What should I do with that career point? What should I do, if anything, with the reputation for right now? Or should we wait until after the minor battles? And should I sell any of these? Keep them? Probably keep them. There's our skirmisher weapons. There's our cavalry. And there's the artillery. I usually never use 6-pounders, but I feel like if I sell them too early right now, that might be a mistake. We don't have a lot else to build off of. We do have some howitzers, though, so we could make 1 out of that. But this is what we have left, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. Come back for the next one, as the next time we will take on those 2 minor battles on the way to Shiloh as we try to continue and have some more success. That battle went a lot better than I expected it to. So thanks again for joining me, and we will see you on the next episode.